Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and I'm back with more Crisis Core Reunion. And just a heads up if I'm sounding kind of a little bit off or odd right now, I've kind of been fighting a cold, unfortunately. Just my luck. But, yeah, it's kind of been about a couple of weeks since my last session, I think. And throughout the time, I've been grinding for 20 plus hours, I guess. I managed to get level 99, managed to complete the DMW at 100%, got most of the missions with the exception to one of them, which is what I'm going to be showing off. Got all the shops unlocked, and for equipment wise, I got the best stuff. I got all the Genji equipment, which is considered the best gear altogether. Yeah, so anyway, what I'm going to be showing off this little session is just the Minerva boss fight, the super boss fight. And kind of strategy-wise, this is kind of my setup. I'm pretty sure everyone has their own individual unique setup, but this is kind of what I have. I got Wall with HP at 999, which I'm going to be using Wall a lot. Kiraga, which helps for healing. With a good spirit, HP up plus, just to increase my HP to the max. 99,999. Hammer Punch is what I'm mainly going to be using to deal the most attacks. Ultima and Hellfuraga, they're just really there for fillers, mostly just for the stat purposes. I need something to increase my magic for healing purposes, and then the Vitality is just, you know, from Hellfuraga is just to max it out. Essentially, you want to max out your Spirit and Vitality to the max, 255, gives you the best chance. Everything else though, like luck and attack, no, don't really mean too much, honestly. And then for accessories, I got the Zydric, which increases all my stats to 100, with the exception to luck. Got the Genji armor, which breaks my HP limit and gives me Endurance Regen. Got the Genji glove, which breaks the damage limit and gives me criticals. And then using the Genji helm, which gives me unlimited MP and AP and adds the Libra effect. Granted, I could have used the Genji shield, which basically gives me the wall effect, barrier and end barrier, and absorbs all elements and all ailments. I could use that, but then I would have to switch out like some of these materia to just boost up my vitality and spirit. That is one other strategy you could do. But this is kind of what I've been doing. This is kind of my setup. Again, I'm pretty sure everyone has better setups than what I have, but this is kind of how I used to be able to defeat Minerva. Granted, I've only beaten her like maybe 4 times on the PSP version. Alright. We're at mission 966, Reigning Deity. After analyzing the mysterious energy's influence, we are sure that its source is just beyond here. There's no telling what you may find, but we've come too far to turn back now. We look forward to reading your report, Zack. One final mission to end it all. Alright, wish me the best, I guess. This is the only... It's the first time doing this on the PS5 anyway. Like I said, I've done this 4 times on the PSP. Although I'm assuming this is going to play out roughly the same. Nice visuals though. Minerva looks more enchanted than ever. Alright, so...
Activating combat mode.
Cast Wall. So really, my main source of attack is just going to be using the Hammer Punch to deal 99,999. Assuming I can get close to her. And also keep in mind, she does have a lot of hit points. 10 million. 10 million hit points. Well, getting effects from the DMW are not going to really mean too much. I mean, mostly I can block most of her attacks, or at least dodge most of her attacks. The Krista is just gonna deal a lot. The Thor's Hammer is gonna deal a lot. Flash Slash can be quite deadly if you're way too close to her. Photon Feather isn't too bad. Alright, I'll try Rush Assault. Let's see how that goes.
Prove your honor to me. I got it.
Give me some free hits anyway. Anything to help me out. All I can say, anything to help me out. Alright. Just gotta keep an eye on my wall effect, because that's about to go away. But I can also just refill it up. Keep increasing it. I mean, I have unlimited MP, so I don't have to really worry about it. I mean, at bare minimum, it's gonna take me 101 hits to defeat Minerva with the Hammer Punch. Oh, not Judgment Arrow. Gotta reduce as much as I can. Oh. That's just always a problem in the PSP version. The Judgment Arrow does major damage, and it also nullifies all my abilities, all my status effects. Which kind of makes Phoenix Downs pretty useless, honestly. That's why I don't really bother. Also, I gotta get my... Well, I say at the very least max out on your Somas, because you can at least... I say at least max out on Somas, because you can at least do the maximum damage. You need at least... I think you need at least maximum amount of AP to do the max damage with Hammer Punch. Oh. Okay, not bad. I'm trying to get close. I think if you get her held down to halfway point, she starts using the Ultima. Oh, okay. Oh, God. I always face her and always block whenever she does Ultima, because that does major damage. And I also have wall out. I mean, she always keep replenishing the wall anyway. Okay. Well, now she's in vulnerable status for right now. Come on. Ooh, major damage. Alright. I don't know if I should be using a Phoenix down just to protect myself. Actually, no, weirdly, she hasn't really been using Judgment Arrow a lot. I don't know if they just fixed it for the boss fight or I'm just getting lucky. Because before, she would use it at least like a dozen times before I ever defeated her. Which, like I said, kind of making Phoenix Down's pretty useless. I guess also speaking of Phoenix Downs, though, you can, if you have the steel or mug material, you can steal 99 Phoenix Downs from her. Oh, come on. Oh. I managed to shave off a little bit. Darn. Nope. I don't need ether, I need Soma. Oh, okay. Okay, it seems like her ultimate is even stronger. Oh, okay. Just keep refilling the wall. The only main attack I'm just worried about is Ultima. Oh, what? Ha. Okay. I gotta say, even blocking, yeah, it seems like the more health, the less health she has, the more powerful Ultima is, to the point where I can't even avoid it. Huh. Well. Well. It was like maxing out pretty bad. So I kind of guess in hindsight they did somewhat change the... I don't know, I kind of guess in hindsight they kind of did change out yeah, I kind of guess they changed out the boss fight a little bit.
Activating combat mode.
I mean, I did have the strategy. Alright, so I guess I can technically use Phoenix Down more, since she hardly is using it. I mean, she only used it twice, the Judgment Arrow. Because back on the PSP, I swear she used it like so many times, like at least a dozen times. Which kind of honestly made using Phoenix Downs useless in that game. In that version, anyway. But here, she only used it twice. At least going from what I saw, anyway. Again, I don't know if it was a fluke and I just got a little bit lucky, or what, I don't know. But if she's hardly using it, maybe Phoenix Downs are not that bad of a choice. And like I said, you can steal... If you have the steel or mug material, you can steal 99 Phoenix Downs, that I guess to help with that boss fight. So I guess that might be something. At the very least, maybe have a few Phoenix Downs on you to help with the fight. I mean, as of right now, I have about 20. Alright. Honestly, what also would help if you have the Aerith Limit Break. Gives you a little bit of slight invincibility for a short time. Just getting her trapped in a corner. Okay, I can't be too reckless. I can't be too reckless, but I'm doing a pretty decent job. Oh boy. It kind of feels like she gets more stronger every time she uses the Judgment Arrow. That's kind of what it feels like. Why not? 1,000 needles. Alright, come on. Almost. Yeah, it's not strong here. But yeah, I guess it does get stronger, the Ultima attack. That's kind of what I'm guessing. It just gets stronger. Ooh, air with limit break. Oh, never mind. I would prefer the air with limit break to this fight. Immovable power is not going to really help me now. Well, okay. Just keep building up the wall. Keep healing. And I can't really attack her, but I'm getting there. Okay, not bad. Oh, can I get that limit break for Aerith? Come on. Kind of the one I actually do need. And it fails me. Okay. I tried. Oh no. Holy cow. Woo! She almost got me. She almost got me. Using Ultima as soon as after she did the Judgment Arrow. Wow. Almost got me there. Maybe Octaslash? Who knows? Almost there. Oh shoot. I'm good. Rush Assault, help me out.
Prove your honor to me. I got it.
Come on, almost there. All right.
Conflict resolved.
Got Divine Slayer. All right. You completed all missions. The Heike Soul is obtained. Right. The Heike Soul is a special accessory that provides multiple effects when equipped, increases effects of consumable items, same as Smart Consumer level 1. Okay. Enables special magic to be cast twice in succession, same as dual cast. Enables detection of target status, so it's Libra. Increases attack, impact, and defense by spending SP, so it's SP Master level 1. It sets damage and HP limit at 99,999. Sets MP and AP limit at 9,999. Adds poison, silence, stun, stop, death effects to normal attacks. All effects have a base activation rate of 100%. Wow, okay. Stun and stop effects affect the target permanently. Absorbs all elements, automatically uses potion when HP drops under a 1/4, doubles gil items and material drop by enemies, increases enemy item drop probability, guarantees a successful steal from enemies, items dropped or stolen will always be rare, and then permanent curse status while equipped. Huh. That's the only downside, permanent curse status. Meaning I won't be able to use the DMW, but that's pretty good ability, to be honest. Actually, I got a letter. A soldier legend, so they say. Someone apparently took care of this thing that's been on the back burner forever. All the bigwigs and everyone in Soldier are freaking out that it's the return of the soldier legend. The source of the problem was apparently more powerful than a summon. Its materia reaction was so beyond measure, the gauge started to smoke. In fact, the materia power was so intense that other monsters and even robots became overloaded with Mako and started going berserk. Anyway, I was thinking, this soldier legend, could they be talking about you? Okay, well. So I got the Heike Soul. Grants supreme power, but at a terrible price. At a terrible price. The only price is I won't be able to use the DMW, honestly, but everything else is pretty good. But probably the best one is the Divine Slayer. Boosts all stat parameters. Breaks HP, MP, and AP limits and adds Libra effect. Which, that's actually pretty good. Granted though, it doesn't save me from status ailments, unfortunately, but not bad. Not bad. I mean, who knows, that might be something I could use for the end game anyway. I had to kind of rearrange my material around, but not bad. Alright. Well, at least I got that out of the way. Yeah. It was kind of interesting, I tell you that. Now, again, I was kind of surprised that Minerva wasn't using the Judgment Arrow so often, because I swear, like, before in the past, when I fought her in the PSP version, she would use Judgment Arrow, like, at least like 8-9 times throughout the entire fight, which, again, that kind of made using Phoenix Downs pretty useless, since she could just take them away so easily. But here, I don't know, it's kind of like they made the fight slightly easier in this version, from what I could tell. But, you know, then again, I actually also read that if you want a good challenge, do that boss fight on hard difficulty, because it kind of multiplies your health up to like 77 million. Yeah, so you'll be doing that fight for a good probably 2 hours before you ever defeat her, assuming you even have the items needed to keep going. I mean, with my setup anyway, I mean, for the most part, it wasn't really difficult. Just a little bit time consuming, but playing a little bit cautious too, maybe. But you know, it wasn't really that bad of a fight, and I think it was kind of worth the. I think it was kind of worth it to get the one of the best items, or maybe two of the best items, I guess. All right, I know it's kind of a small session, but that's kind of all I wanted to show for now. Yeah, so hopefully next session should really be my last, I think. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.